Hi, I'm Dominic Bender. Thanks for watching Dominic's Woodworks. Currently I'm in the middle of several projects, which is where I usually am, but I realized that I have some things I wanted to show you that don't warrant an extra video, so it's time for another shop talk. I like doing this. So first off, you probably noticed that I published 3 videos about the concept of fantasy pieces recently. But the little trophy I made is probably not the best introduction to the subject, since it's rather low on actual woodworking, but it was something easy and simple to make, and well, I don't know. I have some ideas, and I think the next fantasy piece will be more heavy on the woodworking side. Another thing I want to show you is my table saw. Here's my table saw standing against the wall, and there's, well, tower of drawers, if you will. I still need to screw that to the wall, because it'll probably get nasty if it ever tipped over. There used to be a cheap knockdown cupboard, and that on the back is the white cupboard that held my hand tools, which have now been moved over to this. I have holders for the hot air gun, the what's it called? The thing the biscuit thingy. The belt sander, my power plane, which I barely ever use, jigsaw, hand drill, and the sander, random orbital. You can see here is the adapter I made for this slot in my shop vac. I like this design most. And here are the sanding discs. I still want to make some kind of, well, not really a dispenser, but some kind of helper for that. And here's a hand sander that uses the same type of discs. There's still room there, which is meant for the recorder drill. And if there's still more room left, I use this, it's not really a nail gun, it nails these little U-shaped thingies, which are best suited for upholstery. I haven't used it in a while, I don't think I will, but maybe I'll find a way to put it in between here. Might as well screw it to the wall, I don't really be needing it anymore. I kinda had the idea of putting my circular saw up there too, but I need to see how much space is left after the corded drill is on there. And while we're here, a quick word about my miter saw. It's not like I'm not using it, but I have this bad tendency of, well, kind of thinking ahead, and this board here, the thick one, I want to use for a project in the near future, so I took it off the shelf and put it down there. Basically, if I had nothing else to do, I could just start with this project. But I have other projects to finish, and I don't want to bite off a lot more than I can chew. So it's just resting there and, well, gathering debris. I haven't gotten around to working on my dust extraction. What I already have, well, the drawer, works pretty well. And I still have making some kind of dust shields or chutes on my list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Another thing I don't think I will get around to is doing a review, mainly because I don't really have anything to compare it to. It's my first miter saw, just like it's my first bandsaw, my first table saw, and it's still my first drill press. I'm not going to do a review on this one. If you have questions about those tools, feel free to ask, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities, but like I said, I can't really compare them. Oh, another thing about the fantasy pieces, I just want to make it clear that in this context, and to me fantasy doesn't mean the Lord of the Rings style exclusively, but it's rather, well, where you have to use your imagination. It's probably a translation thing where imagination translates to Fantasie in German, and well, it's like having a fantasy, which can be science fiction, steampunk, or whatever. Fantasy pieces aren't exclusive, what some call high fantasy. Just in case you have some ideas, something you'd like to see, I'm always open for challenges, but I have a full list myself, so I can't really guarantee anything. So what else is new? Not much. Oh, the Whirligig Wars are coming. The third installment, I think it's, well, next month, 10th of July, they're going to start. I'm really looking forward to that. It's been too long without a contest. Oh, well. Anyway. I don't know whether I'll be trash talking this time around. I actually have some ideas, but I don't think that trash talk is the way to go. I have some other ideas, and maybe one or two will come to fruition. I also have some ideas for the Whirligig, but I've never done a Whirligig before, so I kinda expect to run into a few walls regarding mechanics and design mistakes. Thanks to Lainey and Steve for sticking their heads together to make this event. I think that about wraps it up. As always, if you have questions or comments, just leave them below. I'd love for you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And for social media, links, and my Patreon campaign, check out the end card. Thanks for watching. Now that the whole thing is roughly shaped, it's time to glue it up.